The rebels are ready for battle. Impressive. Let us see what they can do.
We must spread word of the Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the city that
goddess
the
is
reign of
my
the Grand
shield.
Magistrix will soon be ended. Inspire the Shaldori to resist.
So the time has come to march an army upon the city of my birth. May Elune grant us a quick end to this conflict.
Sindarai and Shaldarai, take the promenade and hold it against our foes. Once we have that, the Kaldarai ride ahead and take the concourse.
A mass teleport, but I need help casting it.
Won't their wards block your telemancy?
Not to worry. They've ignored my advice to upgrade those wards for centuries now. Portal worked and we are still in one piece. Good! I was worried we might overload the network by adding another beacon.
With...
Behold this motley throng in which the rebels put their faith. Kaldorai, you disgrace a glorious past, hiding in trees and cloaking yourselves in false piety. You have grown as savage as the trolls that skulk about your forests. Queldorai, you are peasants playing at nobility, all too willing to mingle with lesser races that dilute your bloodline. You are unworthy of the name High Elves. Sindorai. Of all the elves, I thought you might understand the choice I made to save my people. Instead, you ally with misfits and monsters. Each of you has debased your proud lineage. Each of you has forgotten the ancient power that is our birthright. Let this failed rebellion be a lesson to any that would stand against the Shaldorai.
Our allies have suffered the brunt of the enchantment. I can protect us from the residual energies for a time. This temporal magic rivals that of the bronze dragonflight. I must concentrate on maintaining our defenses. Take care. Hostile entities have been drawn to this disruption of time. Mora, lead the way, Rhonda. I will attempt to pull her out, but doing so will require total focus. Be on your guard. That was close. I nearly shattered the flow of time itself. But I think it's better now.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Are you all right?
I am well. What has happened?
No time for that now. Let me get you somewhere safe. I can't maintain our protection any longer. We need to go.
What Elisand has done, it should have been impossible. The energies required.
Aran Arcana.
And why didn't Lilith warn us about this? Surely as one of Elisand's advisors, she would have heard something.
There has been no word from her in some time. This cannot be a coincidence. Be careful who you trust. Hero, we need to find out what happened to Lilith. You can still move freely about the city, correct?
Thalysra, I hope this message finds you well. I have just come from an emergency council regarding the Horde and Alliance forces amassing outside Suramar. Elisand has appointed a new first Arcanist, a dreadful woman named Andaris. Together they are working on a massive enchantment to break the siege.
I shall dispose of...
An attack on the main gate is ill-advised, but there may be another way. Andaris has dispatched her Arcanists to the Sanctum of Order. It seems there is some kind of breach that runs beneath the Mightwell and into the palace itself. They are trying to seal it, but I am sure you can find a way to...
Who are you? Wait! Unhand me! How dare you! Do you know who I am?
Over here. I sense energies converging below, but aggressive guardians bar my way. I need you to clear a path. Very efficient. Let us get a closer look.
Rule this world.
This is impressive spell work. A mana board, perhaps? Nothing. This requires a great deal of power to maintain. It is not attached to the night well, but to the ley lines. Yet we control them, so how can she... Ah, yes. I see. Ah, you have arrived. I expected to find something here, but... This ley line is being reached, but I cannot see it. Wait! I have an idea. A clever cloaking spell, but what is that device? Keep watch. They are redirecting a portion of the ley line's power directly into the sanctum of Air. I am hesitant to take any action at this point. I will return to Suramar and continue my research.
Poor Thalysra. You try so hard to save your people, yet you cut them off from the one thing that can restore them. I fear Lilith shall pay the price for your arrogance. Let us test the mettle of your rebellion. Send your best to face me at Lilith's estate before I bring in more citizens for questioning.
We must spread word of the Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the
Elisande
city
made
that the
you
reign of
first
the Grand
Arcanist?
Magistrix will
The
soon
pickings
be
must
ended.
have been slim
Inspire the-
indeed. Release Lilith now.
This is what you bring? An outlander and a pack of mindless, mana-starved corpses. You have fallen on hard times indeed.
I'll show you what these corpses can do. Attack!
As if I would bother with facing you myself. Fellborn, kill them.
The Withered, defeated so easily by fell magic. Please, save those you can. My wounds are of no concern. The fell crystals anchor the Legion's power here. We should see what the Withered can do against them. I've seen enough. I believe I can dampen the effect of fell magic on the Withered. Go to the Soul Engine, and I will send new subjects your way. That worked even better than expected. I shall continue to refine my work for the next step.
Excellent! Begin when ready. Use the surveyor and follow the alignment indicator. The light. Just follow the light. That shall suffice for now. This positional data will enhance... Oh, never mind. You did a fine job. Telemancy orbs are working perfectly. Best we keep this quiet until we're ready for the real push. Respect magic,
Very
or it
well.
will break
I
you.
shall begin. When I am finished, all the devices we have adjusted will cease working. It is done. The barrier should be down.
I will open the portal. The element of surprise will be in your favor. I spell! What just happened?
You think we didn't notice your skullduggery? Your old tricks are no match for true sorcery.
I don't know how they co-opted my spell. It shouldn't be...
We have prepared for the possibility of discovery. With the telemancy orbs and the fell-resistant Withered, you have the tools required to secure the breach. It seems you are unable to enter. Find the power source for that barrier and take it down.
Your fate is sealed!
Training those withered scum. How distasteful. Dalian, defend the entrance. Slay my foes.
That Andaris' dog is put down, you should have access to the building. Get to the breach.
You'll go no further. I'll die before I allow you entrance to the night hold.
Andaris has made a critical mistake. Her shield is vulnerable to the Withered. Drop some in a safe spot and they will leech the magic in her shield.
More withered tricks! I shall not fail, Elisande! You will fall!
Horus was the key to their defenses. Telemancy is working inside the sanctum again. I'm sending Thalysra and Khadgar to your location.
With her finest Arcanist
Outlander,
dead, I doubt
over
Elisande
here.
will send reinforcements. We have the breach. Follow me. I can sense the Nightwell from here. Elisande must truly be desperate to overload the Nightwell like this.
Once we break the time lock holding our forces, Gul'dan will fall. The Withered won't last long in their hero. Gather an elite group of champions to fight your way through. I'm sure you're familiar with such tactics. We'll be right behind you, of course. Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped. Where you lead, we will follow.